Yo guys, new video. So as you guys saw in the last video I did in this skate park, Barmbek skate park, you were seeing there that I was practicing some tricks that I wanted to do in future skate contests. So basically in this video we will go through those tricks again, but I will try to land all of the tricks in one run and then practice that run for future skate contests. So last video was basically just a start for it, and now I feel like I have a more structured plan that we will go through. But the weather is pretty good today. It's just one problem, and it's just started raining right before I came here, so the park is still kind of wet, so I have to wait a little bit for it to dry. But basically where I will practice my line is on the hubba, on the bump to rail, on the down rail, pretty much. Yeah, and also this video will be like the first official video of this little series, we could call it. I don't know how long it will be, but I will just continue this series until I reach my goal. So the goal is to practice this line over and over until I have it consistent and on lock, where I basically can land it every try. So we will see how long it takes, but if you enjoy this idea, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment what you think about it, and we'll get started with this journey. Let's get warmed up a bit on this bank slash quarter pipe thing. I have to say the park is pretty quick to dry up. As you can see here, it's like completely dry where you skate the Eurogap, the hubba and the rail. And also here where you get to this long ledge and the long rail. It just needs to dry up a little bit in this area here, so you can get better speed for the bump to rail and the Eurogap and the bump to ledge. And that's pretty much it, and then we can start the session for real. Okay, so let's do the first flip tricks of the day. I will start with nollie flip into the bank and then tray flip. Okay, so here I'm practicing the most important trick of the line, which is supposed to be the last trick, or the banger. And I started off on the bump trail because later I wanted to take it further on the down rail, which is most likely where you do your last trick in a contest to get the most scores. And yeah, I ended up trying this trick for almost an hour, so that's why you see this fast forward attempts. But yeah, it just means that I have a lot of more work to do, so hopefully it will come a little bit faster in the next training session. I guess we'll just have to see. Also, progress doesn't happen on the perfect runs. It actually happens here, in the misses, in the frustration, in going back and trying again when it would be easier not to. And to all of you who has contests experience, should I keep this as a finish trick or should I change it up to another trick? And if that's the case, what trick do you have in mind? Please let me know.
Silence has a beat. If you wait,
as I told you before, I wanted to do it on the down rail. And here you have the process of me trying it. But it didn't go so well. The problem was mostly on with either the rotation or the lock into the slide. So next session I will try fewer tries on this trick, but I will try to put more quality into the tries. So with that said, I will try to learn from the mistakes from this session, then we get into the next session with more experience. So now we can finally block off the first episode of these training sessions. And also in the next video we will go through the actual line I will do, like with all the tricks and stuff. So we'll see how that goes, but stay tuned. So these kind of videos will probably drop at least once a week. Probably more than once a week, but at least once a week for sure. So if you want to follow this journey, hit that subscribe button and we will see you in the future videos and in the future sessions and see my progression. When I have reached my results, I will of course bring you when I'm actually competing in the future contests and stuff, and then we will see how it goes there. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great time and peace out.